Do you think someone's attracted to you? Ever caught someone looking at you while you're in the middle of the crowds? Or keep seeing their likes and heart notification every time you open up your social media accounts? What if I tell you that those sneaky glances and constant checking online are just two of my subtle signs beyond butterflies? That there are more signs to look for if you want to know if someone is into you. Here are the 10 signs to spot if someone is being attracted to you. Number 1. Fidgeting. When you talk to someone, then there's a sudden change of behavior, like fixing their hair or playing things around them as if they're anxious. Probably that person is just nervous or anxious because they like you. They don't know what to do when they're with someone they like a lot. This can help identify if someone likes you. But some people have more confidence in them. Instead of being anxious, they become more excited to get closer to you, which is the next sign. Number 2. Physically drawn. Everyone has their own personal space, but it might not work for someone who's attracted to you. That person would go beyond boundaries just to be closer to you, perhaps standing within your intimate space. When someone stands within the range of 0 to 18 inches, there is a high chance that someone is very much likely attracted to you. For instance, they might lean their body towards you or sit next to you, but what if they become clingy? Then that's another sign. Number 3. Physical touch. There are some different types of love languages, and one of those is physical touch. Someone who's attracted to you might throw in some physical flirtation or often becomes clingy to express their interest in you, such as patting your head or shoulder, light touching, and hugging. According to Callisto Adams, PhD, a relations coach, a hug is likely to be romantic rather than platonic if your bodies are pressed against one another. This means that physical contacts are a way for someone to express their interest and attraction to someone. If you ever unexpectedly receive one, think again. Now, to our next sign. Number 4. Social media fan. You can observe someone is attracted to you online. They like your every post, stories, and even leave comments. Once a person is attracted to you, they will always stalk your account to be more updated about your life. Some might slip into your DMs to get your attention, and when you reply to them, they'll do their best to make the conversation go on, which will lead us to our next sign. Number 5. Respond quickly. Unlike your friends who take time to reply, a person who likes you will never make you wait. Most obvious is when you ask for a favor and they're immediately down to it. This means that a person who's attracted to you will exert effort to be in your life. Also, when you text them, they respond in no time. Someone who's attracted to you will never let you get hanging as much as they can. They'll keep the conversation going on and even deeper. That's how they express their interest to someone. To make the conversation less dry, they use an emoji, which is another sign to look for. Number 6. Emojis. It is very difficult to express our feelings over text because texting lacks nuance and emotion. That is when someone uses emojis to express their feelings towards a person they're interested in. For instance, using a red heart emoji expresses love and attraction. Emojis can also be used to make messages funnier and more entertaining to read, which shows that someone is putting effort into their communication and trying to make you laugh. Keep in mind that emojis can be freely used by everyone, which is why it is important to check for consistency and pattern. Number 7. Mirroring. Have you ever observed someone who suddenly changes their behavior out of nowhere, as if they're doing the things that you like? Check it out, because they might be mirroring you. It is a technique where a person subconsciously copies body language, behavior, and attitude to become more likable to you. For example, if you're using emoji, they might also use emoji, or if you like watching anime, they might start watching it as well. They will use it to start a conversation the next time they see you. This indicates that a person is very likely attracted to you. Honestly, there are too many examples of mirroring, so it's a good idea to move on to our next sign. Number 8. Memory maven. Isn't it flattering when someone knows the tiniest details about you? Your favorites and dislikes or important dates of your life. For instance, a person remembers the song that you mentioned once or prepares a food that you like during birthdays. It is a sign that they pay close attention. It's not just that they have good listening skills, it's a sign that they're attracted to you. Also, they always keep in mind your likes and dislikes so that they know what gift is best to give, which is another obvious sign of attraction. Number 9. Giving gifts. Have you ever received a gift from someone? Did you like it? Giving gifts is one of the most obvious signs of attraction. A person who's attracted to you will make an effort to know what you like and dislike for them to get the best gift that would paint a smile on your face. This is the most blatant way of showing interest, and not everyone might have the balls to do it. Some may do it in a very secret way, like leaving gifts on your chair or locker. Some may use another person to send their gifts. Regardless of its means, one thing is for sure, that someone is attracted to you. Now, let's move on to the most obvious sign that only a few can dare to do. Number 10. They ask you out on a date. This one's pretty obvious, but only those who are brave enough can ask someone to go on a date. If they're interested in something more than just friendship, they will ask you for a date. Just keep in mind that this might take too long. Some people will have to gather a lot of confidence to do this. Perhaps that person in your mind might already have something on their sleeves. They're just waiting for the right time. And if they did, this means that they're really attracted to you and want to know more about you. With these signs, it is not difficult to know if someone is really attracted to you. However, remember that one sign might not be a guarantee, but if several of them, there must be something. If you have signs that might be more subtle, comment below. If you find this video helpful, consider liking the video and subscribing to this channel so that some more people can find it. You might also check out the next video showing up on the screen now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.